Hello and welcome to Starmade Saturdays. It's Saturday the 14th of September and in this episode I'm going to take you through some of the new things that are available for Starmade at the moment. We've got something called Starmade Edit, which is a little bit like MC Edit for Minecraft. With this kind of thing, what you can do is you can go for example, you can go to Trimble 3D Warehouse, used to be Google Warehouse, and I'm just going to be downloading Deep Space Nine. I thought, yeah, let's make a giant space station that we can fly around in. So first of all, you download it. You can open it up in the new SketchUp, and the new SketchUp is really good because you can actually export loads of different models, even .object models. But what I found the best is a kind of a VR ML model. So I go to export 3D model, VR ML. I changed some of the settings there, so I'm going to use the standard orientation for it. I'm like, am I going to output edges? Yeah. So there are different things you can do with these things, and I would definitely recommend experimenting with some of the output checkboxes. You definitely don't need to generate cameras on it, for example, so I just get rid of all that kind of stuff because that's not going to add anything to it. It's probably just going to add confusion more than anything else. And then we export that into a little folder on my desktop. Once you've exported that, you need to have something called Binbox, and I've got Binbox and I've got Viewbox. And these two things, I'm going to leave links in the description below. So I drag that the WRL that's the extension for it, into my folder, my Binbox folder if you like. And then if on a Mac anyway, I open up Terminal. So you're going to need Terminal because it's a command line kind of program here. There's no GUI or anything like that. It's a bit scary, but actually what you just have to do is just drag in Binbox into your terminal. Okay, and once you've done that, then drag in just directly afterwards your WRL file. Okay, the exported file, and then press return, and then Binbox will do its thing. It will voxelize that 3D shape for you. Okay, so it's going to turn it into a lovely voxelized shape, which with an extension called .binvox. So that's Deep Space Nine.binvox. And this isn't really a tutorial, so don't, this is just like, oh my god, I'm very excited about all this. You can also preview it using Viewbox, and again, what you do is you just drag that into Terminal and then drag in the Binbox file afterwards, and it'll preview it for you. This is great if you want to just make sure you've got the Y in the right position, make sure the orientation is alright, and make sure there's no weird clipping. And then finally, the SM Edit. Okay, and this is downloadable for you, and you can import Binbox models. And what you're going to need is, there's not really a very pretty GUI yet, but basically you're going to need to go and get info on your Binbox file, and this is so you can get the file path on a Mac anyway. So you just copy and paste the file path, the first part of it anyway, and paste that into the go right, Adam, go right, there we go. Paste that into here. So I'll just paste it in. Then I'll put a / again, which is down a file hierarchy, and I copy and paste in the file name. Paste that on top there, and then press OK. And then SM Edit will import that Binbox and turn it into a solid model made of hull. Okay, and right in the centre of that, what you'll find is your ship core. Okay. So what we're going to have to do is just kind of hollow it out. So there's some modifiers here, so we can hollow out this structure to make sure that we can actually live inside of it. So once you've done that in SM Edit, you can then save it. So I'm going to save as a blueprint. With these blueprints, you can then import them into your ship catalogue when you get into Starmade, and then you can just have to buy that shell, and there it is. It's just a shell. There's nothing to it. There's no energy. There's no thrusters or anything like that. Once you've done it once, of course, you could choose any kind of shape. So there, I've got a T-Rex in here as well. Now, Mushroom Fleet, as a friend of ours, he's going to do loads of tutorials, so you're going to be able to have a look at his stuff and learn how to do this for yourself. So definitely go and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to Mushroom Fleet's channel, and let's start making really crazy things within Starmade. Until next week, thanks very much for listening. Take care now. Bye bye.